So there's a couple things on the news that everyone's been talking about, like Epstein, and I thought I'd give you my take. Um, Now, nobody believes me, but I majored in the FBI and Homeland Security and all that, and I guess all the lifeguards do. It's just part of their 6-month lifeguarding course. Um, Over in Humboldt, which is where I think the Epstein Island is because of the Epstein Grove. Remember, I took you there to show you their plaque, and I thought I saw him there, and I thought he faked his death because a lot of people are recognizable with the big chin and all that, and maybe I'm one of them. Everyone has a certain look, or families. But anyway, so I think they faked Epstein's death, and I think as far as sex goes, that's something for the children to enjoy, and that us elderly people have been beaten up so much that I gave up relationships in 1998, pretty much. I haven't had a hug ever in my life. I've never been on a date. And it's not something that, the way people define culture is by controlling sex. And poor people are not allowed to have relationships. We're not allowed to have choice, family, love, happiness, dreams, even, let alone housing, food. I wish I had a boyfriend here in the woods. I wish, that someone with a gun to protect me would come and show up here. It's very lonely and scary. But anyway, my point being that I also majored in evolution, and we came from bonobo chimps. That's a sexually defected chimp. And all these men are rapists, is my point. That's what makes us human. Trump is no different than everybody else, than Biden, than Kamala, than any of them. They're all a bunch of rapists, and they know it, and that's why they're considered silverback gorillas. Because that's what they do for a living. They not only do they control sex in abusive fashion, um, but the FBI obviously fakes people's deaths. And I wish I could go back there and be a surfer over to what I believe is the Epstein Island, the Howland Hill area. And I always wanted to be a surfer, but I'm not a 18-year-old stud muffin like all of them. And so anyway, that's my point. I think they're all on his list, and they're all a bunch of rapists, and us poor women have not been being paid for being FBI.